Hello YouTube, EDU here from EDU Games. Now I'm going to do something slightly different. This is going to be a mark farming video. Okay, well I'm located in Laura's Sanctuary and I'm somewhere down there on the map, and which is there. I set my homestone there, so it's easy enough to come back here every time. Now, there's a nice little fishing hole here, and with this you can quite easily just, whenever you know you're not going to be playing for a while or you need to nip out somewhere, you can just bring your character down here and just start fishing. As long as you've bought the auto reels or got them through the rolls or any other method, you should be fine. Just leave it alone. Nice, easy, simple and straightforward. Now, while you're fishing, you will end up with these sort of chests. There are about 3 different types, but these are the ones that I've got at the moment. I left it running for about an hour earlier on, and I end up with 4 of them, which is very, very useful. Okay, so if I just stop fishing for a minute, let's see which ones I got. In these chests you'll find that you'll get a number of elite or heroic or even some legendary boxes. Okay, so that's them open. Let's open the elite ones first, see which marks I get. Okay, his mark is very, very hard to get hold of. You very rarely ever find it in the auction house, and to make it is just almost impossible. Okay, so we'll go heroic. Next we'll see how many. He's very, very hard to tame. You need to be level 55 minimum to tame him. His mark, that's quite useful. Yeah, okay, those 2. He's quite hard as well. Oh, see, there we go. There's another legendary. I shall have a look at him in a second. All these were farmed up from this particular area, just by letting it run. Oh, another one of his. You do get quite a few repeats, but as you can tell, they are from all over the world. Multiple ones from almost anywhere. Now, marks in this game are quite hard. You can buy them from the auction house, but if they're not there, you do have to try and make them, which, making them, by the time you've hunted around for the recipe, found all the bits, is very, very tricky. This is by far the easiest way to get hold of the marks, and less time consuming, because all you need to do is just turn it on, leave it running, go off, do something else for a while, and then it's there. Now I do want to have a look at him, see where his mark is. So if I just close that down and bring this one up. Okay, now he's a legendary. So I'll just scroll down. Oh, I believe it's that guy there. Yep, so that's his mark, which is very useful, because to make the legendary marks towards the end is almost impossible. It takes a lot of time and a lot of gold. A lot of these marks do, however, come down bound, which is quite annoying because you can't sell them. But then others, looking at these 2, they're not. So try and make sure you use up the bound ones before you use up the ones that can be sold, because what you don't want to find is you don't want to have 3 or 4 bound ones and none that you can sell. If you don't happen to have a fishing rod, you can normally buy them from here. I am level 55. You do have to be 55 till you get here, but if you're below there, you might want to check out the Highlands over here, because over here you've got another fishing area, which is very, very useful because that gives you lots of potions to be able to level up your pets very, very quickly. If you just leave it running there, you get 15, 20 different types of potions, and then you can just sit there clicking them, and within no time your pet will go from level 1 to level 50. Okay, well, I hope this helps, and I shall see you again on the next stream.